Hey guys, welcome back to Watch the Movie. I'm Jay, this is Mike.
Why would someone make something like that? Come on!
R.I.P.D. was the movie. We watched the movie, and we're going to review that.
It's the name of the show, bitch.
Oh crap.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie. Yeah.
It's directed by Robert Swanky. It stars Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Bridges.
You ride with me, you ride with the best.
Another surprising actor that I didn't know he was in it was Kevin Bacon.
Ryan Reynolds dies. He's a cop, and he dies. And then he goes halfway to heaven. This rest in peace department. Yeah, the rest in peace department grabs him and says, "Hey, you're a cop. What we do is we hunt bad guys who are dead and are escaping judgment in heaven or hell.
They got soul stank.
That we need you to send back to hell." And then they partner him up with Jeff Bridges, who's been there since the 1800s.
Don't act so surprised, honeypot.
You know, this movie's getting a lot of hate, which is fucking crazy because if anything, Jeff Bridges is fuck, he's hilarious. Like, there's not, like, every time he was on camera, every time he was in a scene with Ryan Reynolds, I was laughing my ass off. Like, it really was. Just his facial tics, the movements.
Yep.
And he has this really, Old West drawl to him. So but the way he says shit, he's like, I ain't gonna lie, that kind of scared the shit out of me.
Oh, shit.
Let's learn you a few things about Old West fighting.
The interaction between him and Reynolds works really well.
Yeah, they got good chemistry together, I think.
Pace is lightning, expectations high. Things are gonna come at you fast, they're gonna come hot, and they're gonna come wet.
Wet?
The way he acts, the way he sees things, and the way he gunfights and all this shit like that is like someone would if they were from the 1800s.
Yeah,
and it's kind of that fish out of water, like, fun feel to it.
Yeah, there's even a scene in the movie where Jeff Bridges walks down the street and you hear this doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
It's like the Old West, and he's like, that's how it was in Dodge.
Second place, hotel window every time.
I didn't like the special effects. I think the special effects were dated. It kind of looked like League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. The special effects were good back then, but this is not going to cut it.
It was really CGI.
Yeah, the rest of them kind of looked like if you went to McDonald's, like, I want the monsters in the McDonald's Happy Meal.
They all look like Ghostbusters bad guy toys.
Yeah.
That's what they look like.
Yeah.
And some of them looked okay, but for the most part, yeah, the special effects were just whatever.
Cartoony.
No, when the scene where he dies, I thought the special effects looked great on that.
Oh yeah, when they're going up and they're like sucking them up, when they're in the suck zone. Like, it worked.
Suck zone.
That makes you way less creepy.
Ryan Reynolds, he's a funny dude. He's still funny in this movie. Like I said, their back and forth is really great with each other. And Ryan Reynolds, no, he's not the star of the show in this, but he doesn't do a bad job either.
No, his comedy is more like the dry sense of humor that he's known for.
Marshal Roycephus Pulsiver.
Roycephus?
It's considered a very sexy name at the time.
You got it, Roycephus.
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 Just call me Roy.
I like the music in it.
The music's good.
The music was good. And the music, it's not like the songs, like if you listen to them by yourself, the score wouldn't be that great, but it's almost a character in the movie. The direction of this movie, I thought was fantastic. The whole thing feels like a video game.
Yeah.
It's loose, it's fun, the way the camera moved, and like the director added comedy with just the way he would move the camera on the certain aspects, like of Jeff Bridges' face and stuff like that. When it zoom up in, Tim flicking somebody off or something like that. The direction was awesome in this movie. Robert Swanky did a great job, but I guess the reason maybe people are so mad is because the source material sounded so much cooler than the movie they decided to make with it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like when I saw the trailer, that's where I was disappointed with that. I have time to get over that because I knew what kind of movie this was going to be from the trailer. We read the synopsis for this way before the trailer came out. We're like, that sounds badass. And then you saw the trailer and you're like, it looks like Men in Black. But now that we know that, the movie itself, it may not have been the R.I.P.D. you wanted to see, but it's a really, really good movie. It's funny. It's a good time at the movies.
The best thing, all you can really say about it, it's really entertaining. It's an entertaining movie that's wrapped up nice and given to you on a fucking... What do you want?
Laugh your balls off.
Oh shit, there they go. But yeah, you'll have fun. I mean, there's no doubt. It'll be an entertaining movie.
8.0 for me. I love it.
8.5 for me. I think it's a great movie. I love I love Jeff Bridges. I think he was amazing in this movie. Special effects a little dated, but who cares? I mean, overall, the story's good. The acting's good. It's a really good direction, like you said. The camera works awesome. Sound effects are good. Sounds good. Good.
So once again, fuck you, Rotten Tomatoes.
It's the first place I'm gonna look.
And IMDb.
And the internet you wrote in on. Dial-up.
That was dial-up. What's your favorite Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Bridges role they ever had?
Yeah.
Okay, mine's going to be, for Jeff Bridges, it's going to be Tron. I loved him in Tron. Legacy was my favorite, but I liked him in Tron a lot. And for Ryan Reynolds, my favorite Ryan Reynolds movie he's ever been in is Green Lantern. It's Van Wilder, probably.
Yeah, well, for Jeff Bridges, mine would be, I'm going to throw an old school nugget out there. Blown Away was a badass movie. You don't even know what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying?
Well, you got nuggets on your breath and it's kind of distracting.
I literally just ate nuggets.
I know, I can smell it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But no, Jeff Bridges blown away, and then I'll also go with Big Lebowski. He's great in that movie. Yeah. And then Ryan Reynolds, he's one of my favorite actors, as you know. As everyone knows. I have a man crush on him. I must say my favorite Ryan Reynolds movie.
What are you looking at? I don't know.
It's probably Smoking Aces, actually. I think that's a badass movie, and I liked it a lot. So. Oh, God!
Dude, there was ketchup.
That's my superpower. Nugget breath.
My superpower is a Mentos.
Would you like to go to Pennsylvania?
No, I'd like to throw Mentos in your mouth.
See, you got. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm Mike. He's Jay. Click that subscribe button and that like button for us, and we'll see you next time on Go to the Movies and Fart in the Dark.
We watched a movie.